What is up, adventurers? It's Gecko back from the arcade, and I just spent all night with a pocket full of tokens on the big red dragon cabinet. You wanted my take on the arcade version of Capcom Dungeons & Dragons, Shadow Over Mystara, the sequel. So let's get into it. This is my holy grail of beat-em UPS.
Welcome to the D&D world. Welcome to the D&D world.
This is 1996, CPS 2, end of an era. Capcom already made Tower of Doom in 93, and everyone thought beat-em UPS were dead. Then they dropped this. You walk up and see that painted red dragon on the side, 6 weird classes to pick from, and a screen full of skeletons. You pick a fighter thinking you're gonna just mash, and then you realize this thing is a full D&D campaign stuffed into an arcade game. This is where it leaves every other brawler in the dust. 6 characters, and they are not Reskins. Fighter, your tank, big sword, can equip the best gear. Cleric, can't use edged weapons like real D&D, has turn undead that nuke skeletons. Thief, can steal, backstab, set traps, climb walls. Dwarf, short, angry, headbutts everything. Elf, fighter and magic user in one, super versatile. Magic user, dies if someone sneezes on him for the first 3 stages, then learns Fireball, Lightning Bolt, Meteor Swarm, and becomes a god. For players simultaneous, and if you have a good party mix, you actually feel like a real D&D table. This is the stuff that blew my mind. You're not just walking right and punching. You're shopping between stages, finding hidden chests with magic swords like Sword of Legend, choosing branching paths, leveling up and learning new spells, equipping rings and boots. You can turn invisible, polymorph into monsters. You can literally steal the boss's weapon. No other arcade game in '96 was doing that. It was one of the last great 2D side-scrollers Capcom ever made, and they put everything in it. It looks insane even now. That red dragon from the flyer, that's a boss, and it's huge. Spells fill the entire screen. Every monster from the Mystara setting is here. Beholders, displacer beasts, owlbears, dragons. The soundtrack is full-blown fantasy orchestral, not just arcade beeps. When a beholder shows up and starts disintegrating you, you feel it. If Tower of Doom was the proof of concept, Shadow Over Mystara is the perfected masterpiece. It's tough as nails, it's short enough to beat in 90 minutes, but deep enough to play for years to find every secret. Critics back then called it Capcom's latest masterpiece and one of the finest of its genre, and they were right. Gecko's score, 10 out of 10, a flawless, one-of-a-kind gem. The best D&D arcade game ever made and one of the best arcade games ever, period. Alright, my spell slots are empty, and my bag is full of stolen loot. Gotta go rest at the inn. Thanks for reading my scroll. Keep those dice rolling hot, and don't touch the red dragon. Catch you at the next cabinet. Gecko out.